It starts with your morning, and I'm no morning person by any stretch of the imagination, or at least I thought I was. You see, I wanted to make this video today because over the course of the last few months, I've been getting up earlier than what I normally do. And not only have I noticed a huge shift in my productivity, but also my mindset. I'm hoping this video kind of gives you a little bit of inspiration today to kind of look into your life and see maybe if there's times where you can wake up earlier or how to shift your time management skills around a little bit to boost your productivity. Now, just to give you some context about my old routine, I would stay up late, I would sleep until about 7:40, rush around without really any time for myself, arrive at work around 8:30 in the morning, make some coffee, and then slowly start my workflow process throughout the day. Now, my wife, on the other hand, actually gets up every day at 5 o'clock. She's out the door by 5:45 and arrives at work at 6:30. The thing is we talked about it for a little while, but I started to implement this new routine a few months ago, and that basically consists of me getting up when she gets up, spending a little time with her, and then as she leaves at 5:45, I have now an hour and a half of me time to do whatever I want, which is just awesome. I mean, it's crazy if you really think about it. An hour and a half of time to really plan out my day, do what I want to do. In July, my wife and I are expecting. I shouldn't say I'm expecting, she's expecting, but yes, we're having a baby girl in July, hence the coffee mug dad in the beginning of the video. And what I'm drinking with now, it's my favorite coffee mug that I have. We cannot wait. I'm so excited. And I know that when she gets into my life, not only am I going to be more motivated and inspired to work harder for her, but to also show her how to work hard. And it's just going to be a journey within itself. But more on that to come, I'm sure, later down the road. On top of that, I actually have a couple clients that I'm fortunate enough to work with. I edit their projects, so that also takes some time throughout my week. And then lastly, I just started this YouTube channel back in February of 2025. So this is also one of my projects that I'm working on and trying to create content for. So there's just a lot on my plate, which is okay. I'm not complaining about it. I'm so excited about it. But again, it's one of those things where time is always of the essence, trying to figure out how to navigate and work through that. And then again, with the addition of our daughter here in July, that's also gonna throw some steam, some gas, I should say, on the fire, but that's okay. It's exciting. But going back to the context of this video, it starts with your morning. Just to talk about, things that I've been doing. I like the stock market. I've been watching CNBC some mornings when I don't have a lot going on, Squawk Box, to get caught up on the market and trends and news. Working on client stuff, knocking that out first thing in the morning, and then that way not having to worry about it when I get home. I can spend time with my family. And then lastly, this YouTube situation here where I've started here recently, I can brainstorm in the morning. On this morning, I'm actually making this YouTube video, so checking that off my list so I can post something here soon. There's all different kinds of things you can do. One thing I'm super excited about as it gets warmer here in Indiana is I'm actually gonna try to go on runs more frequently in the morning just to kind of get my mind right first thing, come home, shower, watch TV, or again, work on clients' projects or my YouTube. The thing is, guys, is the coffee's hitting strong this morning, but basically what I'm trying to get at is I encourage you and I hope that you guys take the act and start to wake up a little bit earlier. I've made the mistake for so long of sleeping in, rushing around frantically in the morning to get ready, and then getting to work. Now with this new shift within the last few months, I've noticed a huge, huge change. So I'm encouraging you to act on that. If you guys do have a morning routine, let me know in the comments what you do, because maybe I can start to factor that into my morning routine as well. But it's awesome. I start my day so fresh. I have my iconic posters in the back that I will look at first thing too when I walk in this office as I sip on my coffee. I know not all of us are in the same situation where, for example, my wife who wakes up at 5, I don't know if she'd want to wake up at 4, but she gets home earlier, so that gives her more time. So there's just a lot of things to consider. But I'm going to leave it at that. I really appreciate you guys for taking the time to watch. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video.